Hej, cześć, zapraszam was do kolejnego już odcinka z gry Ryzen. W tym odcinku prawdopodobnie uda nam się zakończyć naszą przygodę w mieście, ale najpierw musimy pomóc mistrzowi Belszurowi oraz odebrać nagrody od Carlosa i to będzie już koniec naszych przygód w mieście.
What is it you do in the town?
I help those who are unable to help themselves. For now, that means providing food, shelter, other necessities. Why don't you help me?
How can I become a mage?
You need a firm will and much patience to be chosen. As a mage, you would bear great responsibility. Are you fit for such a role?
I don't know.
A good answer. Quick to learn, quick to forget is what I say. Think then, and find your path. But dedication, not speed, is required for study. If you can show dedication to the Holy Flame, then I would see you as more fit for training.
Right. What can I do for you?
Help me to care for the people. There are those who are sick and injured. They are in need of healing potions.
I can distribute those healing potions for you.
Good, good. Thank you. I have 7 potions prepared. I will give you a list with the names of the needy here in the gutters. Consider the remaining potions payment for your work.
Dostaliśmy zadanie dostarczyć mikstury dla biednych ludzi. I to właśnie też zrobimy. Kogo tu mamy? Eliasa, Cole'a, Fina, Josha i Mark. Elias, Cole, Finn, Josh i Mark. Okej, Finn.
I have a healing potion for you from Master Belshaw.
Thank you. I can use this.
Okej, jeden jest. Teraz załatwmy resztę.
I'm supposed to give you this healing potion from Master Belshaw.
Ah, thank you.
Czy nam się myszka rozjeżdża? Okej, daliśmy drugą miksturę. Teraz potrzeba nam jeszcze Cole'a. Elias dostał, Finn dostał. Zaraz dostanie Marta, dostanie Josh i jeszcze jedna osoba.
Master Belshaw told me to bring you this potion.
Thank you. Finally a chance for Martha. But healing potions alone won't be enough. I have to get my wife off the street. It's killing her. She needs somewhere to stay. Shelter.
I'll find a bed. Some shelter for your wife.
If you could do that, it'd be wonderful. Please, do your best, please.
Okej, to zadanie jest proste. Wystarczy iść kupić łóżko u Kostara.
I need to find clean lodgings for a sick woman, a farmer's wife.
What does that have to do with me?
I'll pay for her bed.
Well, if there's coin in it...
How generous of you.
Okej, tu więc pozostała nam teraz tylko jedna osoba. Sekunda. Moje drzwi cierpią na syndrom samego otwierania się. Ale nic, to nikomu nie powinno już przeszkadzać. Znaleźliśmy łóżko dla żony Arno.
Good news. I've arranged for your wife to stay at Costa's.
Really? Thank you. Thank you. No one has ever done anything for us before. You're a good man and should be rewarded. We don't have much, but we have to give you something.
Leave. I have other things to do.
Thank you, stranger. Perhaps the darkness will spare you.
What is this darkness you're talking about?
The darkness that will eat the world. Perhaps it is better to die now. Take this. May it bring you comfort.
Jak dostaliśmy przepis kucharski, na co? Aha, na zupkę, no to ja już to mam. Ale fajnie, że coś dostaliśmy. Pozostały nam dwie osoby. Cole oraz Josh. Musimy znaleźć Cole'a oraz Josha.
Don't you have something to do?
You should get some training.
Nie za ciekawie. Więc pamiętam, Josh przybywał gdzieś tutaj, w tej okolicy. Teraz kręci się tutaj tylko wasy.
Your wife is worried about your sons.
Oh, Tilda. She worries about everything. No wonder my lads have gone. They needed the peace.
Dobra, poszukajmy pozostałych dwóch pracowników. Szkoda, że nie można tutaj czekać jak w Morrowindzie. Pomogłoby mi też, że tak powiem, przeczekać ten okres. Muszę szukać łóżek. No ale cóż, tak od zawsze było w Gothicu. Nie za bardzo wiem, gdzie oni mogą się znajdować. Targi mieszkania. Mieszkadarga. Chodźmy po domu.
What do you want
Może
here?
znajdziemy odpowiednie osoby. Dobra. G. T. Josh.
I have a healing potion for you from Master Belshaw.
Thank you.
Okej, został nam tylko Cole. Gdzie jest Cole? To też pytanie.
This log is too difficult.
W sumie sprawdźmy na mapce. Wydania. Cole jest tutaj, tak? To idziemy. A no tak, Cole będzie w środku, w tej małej świątyni.
Here is a healing potion for you, with greetings from Belshaw.
Ah, thank you. The Order does try to provide for us. It's sometimes easy to forget that.
Okej, oddaliśmy wszystkie mikstury. Teraz możemy się zameldować do mistrza. I to będzie właściwie wszystko, co jesteśmy w stanie zrobić na tym teraz.
I've given healing potions to everyone on your list.
Thank you, thank you.
Kolejne
May the Holy
osiągnięcie.
Flame protect you. Perhaps you are suited to be a novice. In any case, you have my blessing. I will tell Carlos about your good work. He'll summon you when he has time. Carry out the tasks he charges you with, convince him of your commitment, and he will take you to the monastery so you may study magic. He'll also provide you with a pass. Without his word, if you venture outside of the town walls, you'll be arrested by the warriors of the Order.
I see.
Dlatego dostaniemy od razu możliwość poruszania się za miastem, z której oczywiście skorzystam.
Found lodgings for Martha, the farmer's wife.
You are a good man. If only all the people in this town were as considerate. Here, I have something for you. May the holy flame light your way.
Okej, to było mniej więcej wszystko, co mogliśmy zrobić w mieście. Teraz wystarczy, że zameldujemy się do Carlosa i będziemy mogli popchnąć kolejne zadania do przodu i otrzymać od niego kolejne. Takie zadania jak synowie Tyldy nie możemy go wykonać w mieście. Kolejne zadanie, które mówi nam o tym, że Patty chce wydostać się z miasta, też nie możemy go wykonać w mieście, póki nie wykonamy kilku poprzednich zadań. Idziemy do fortu Carlosa. Kurczę, strasznie mi się podoba ta spokojna muzyczka, jaka tu przygrywa cały czas.
Halt. You're not coming in here.
Komendant Carlos has summoned me.
I know. I've been expecting you.
Then are you going to...
Wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't.
To więc czemu na początku zwróciłeś mi uwagę?
What do you want?
What's with that staff?
I'm a trainer. I teach staff fighting. Not a lot of call for that here.
What do you mean?
The men here have already been trained, and they have to spend their time keeping the peace. What about you? Would you like to train?
Jasne.
I'd like to learn about staff fighting. Teach me staff fighting.
All right. Attacking and parrying isn't the end to combat. It's a start. When you fight, instead of parrying, knock your opponent's weapon aside and prepare your own attack. It's what we call counter-attacking. To do it, you must watch your opponent closely. If you hit them at the right moment, they will start to stumble, allowing you to attack again straight away.
Teach me staff fighting.
In order to make use of the full potential of your weapon, you must improve your fighting technique. So far, you've always attacked your opponent from directly in front. That will let good opponents parry your blows, and you'll waste your strength. Try attacking from the side. That way you can occasionally surprise an opponent.
And that works?
It will help, and you can use the momentum from your first blow to carry out a second, stronger lateral blow.
Okej, dostaliśmy właśnie kolejne umiejętności, tym razem walki kosturem. I powiem, że walka kosturem jest bardzo przydatna w odróżnieniu od tego, co nam przedstawia... Znaczy inaczej, walka kosturem, szczególnie obuchowym, jest lepsza niż walka bronią. Tak, bo typ obrażeń, jaki zadajemy, ma znaczenie. Przykładowo szkielety ciężko pokonać walcząc mieczem, ale bronią obuchową już łatwo. Szkoda, że zaznaczając odpowiednie tej nie dostaniemy informacji na ich, bo by się to przydało.
Better start again.
That
wasn't it. Did it?
Nie warto tego nawet otwierać. Ile jeszcze mamy wytrychów? 27. Powinno wystarczyć.
Ah, there you are. It's about time.
You know me.
This is a small island. We've got used to refugees, but they still stand out. Question is, Are you a spy for Don Esteban? Someone seeking to join the Order of the Flame? Or something else? So, why don't you tell me what you want in this town?
No i to jest właśnie nasz przyjaciel, który w sumie będzie nam towarzyszył aż do drugiej części, bo nawet w Ryzenie 2 spotykamy komendanta Carlosa. I to jest właśnie on, będzie nam towarzyszył przez spory okres czasu.
I'm volunteering to join the order.
Is that so? Well, let me explain how things work here. In this town, Inquisitor Mendoza's law prevails, and I see that his law is followed. Every troublemaker and criminal who tries to break the law will be punished. Those who aid the civic cause and help to keep the peace will be rewarded.
What about these outlaws you mentioned?
Before the Inquisition came, Don Esteban had great influence in this town. But when we arrived here, he retreated. Now this bandit king is hiding somewhere beyond these walls. Without him, his people are disorganized. As long as their numbers remain manageable, they have no power, though they remain an irritant. If we are to stop them becoming more than that, we must remain alert.
Co ciekawe, Don Esteban był burmistrzem tego miasta wcześniej, a wielu jego ludzi było strażnikami bądź zajmowało inne pozycje.
How can I help you?
I need loyal men to ensure this town stays within the law. We are working for order, for the common good. But there are criminals, outlaws who would destabilize what we have achieved.
I will help you keep the law in this town.
Then root out the outlaws. Find those on the streets of my town that do not fit with the Order's plans, who do not seek the common good. Confront them and see to it that they can do no harm. My guards will help you. If you wish to join the Order, then do your duty and I will see to it that you advance.
I retrieved the 3 golden bowls for Carrasco.
That's good. They shall be processed and sent to the monastery. Well done. Here is your reward.
I teraz za wszystko dostaniemy nagrodę.
Captain Romanov's gold has been secured.
Excellent. I thought he would take the mystery of the gold's location to his grave. Good work.
About the Don's followers. Delgado was collecting protection money in the gutters. I've stopped him.
The Don has long been sowing discord and disquiet there. It is well you have stopped Delgado from worsening things.
About the Don's followers. Sid was tough, but he won't be a problem for you any longer.
Sid? He has long been a thorn in my side. I'll be glad to see the back of him. Here, please take this gold as a reward.
About the... Luca was trying to smuggle artifacts from the town. I stopped him.
Luca? Can't these people see we have to work together to survive? It was a pity there was a need for this, but that doesn't stop it being a job well done.
About the Don's followers. Weasel was responsible for the brew.
Wykonaliśmy wszystkie zadania, więc o każdym mu zameldujemy.
I've put a stop to that.
That man was extremely brazen. It is a good thing to be rid of him. Here is your reward.
About the Don's... Tony won't cause any more trouble, but he did try to break into the Don's old house.
Aha. Then he should be glad I didn't catch him there. Well done. Here is your reward.
The town is now free of the Don's men.
I heard. Every one of the Don's men gone from the streets. This town and the Order owe you a debt. All that is missing is the leader of this gang. If you were to see to it that Scordo disappeared, that would be an immeasurable service to the people of this island.
What is your role in this town?
To defend it, to keep order, to protect the citizens in the Order's care. That is my duty to the town. My duty to the Order and humanity is to make sure the artifacts we find are shipped to the monastery. The temples that rose from beneath the ground are full of artifacts. and every petty thief on this island is trying to steal them. The Inquisitor has commanded that all artifacts are to be taken to the monastery. People think he wants them for money, but I sense he sees a link between these artifacts and the disasters that have befallen us. He is seeking a clue to our salvation.
Zbyt zapatrzony w
We must gather
Inkwizytora.
these artifacts. We must convey them safely to the monastery. We must see that the Inquisitor is able to proceed with his business.
We've disrupted the Don's plans. The town should be safe for now.
Yes, we certainly have left. It is only a question of time until the Don finally abandons his plans altogether. Now it is time that we dealt with the artifact smuggling. I must know how the artifacts are leaving the town without being found.
I will stop the artifact smugglers.
Good. I have heard rumors that the brothel on the Harbor Quay is connected with the smuggling. But I can't imagine Sonia is behind this racket. If you were to find proof of who is, we could finally arrest the smugglers.
No i okej, to jest zadanie, które wykonując popchnie nas dalej w fabule. Że odblokowaliśmy walkę kusturem na 3, możemy wykonywać poprzednie czy najcięcie. Weźmiemy, nauczymy się jeszcze czegoś. 5 punktów siły i 4 kustura.
Teach me staff fighting.
You know how to counterattack? Well, if you're standing close to your opponent, you should try to hit them as well. You risk opening yourself up, but if you can get this additional striking, you're one step closer to victory. Of course, that only works when your opponent is right in front of you. So you use this counterattack as part of a combination. I can only train you further if you belong to the Order.
Okej, czyli nauczył nas tego, co mógł. By nauczyć się więcej, musimy wstąpić do klasztoru. No i to też zrobimy. No i właśnie teraz zyskaliśmy nowe kombinacje, wciskając podczas walki A. D. Zadajemy dodatkowe ciosy.
What's that weapon of yours?
Widzicie? Są tu dodatkowe ciosy. Ciężko trochę je wyprowadzić, ale dojdziemy do wprawy. Przydałoby się teraz wyuczyć otwierania zamków na przynajmniej poziom 2, byśmy mogli glewiec dla Marcelo ukraść.
There's plenty of others with gossip. Try them.
I do need information.
I'm all...
Tell me something about...
That doesn't sound... Give me something to... Here's your gold back.
Rozejrzyjmy się, może ktoś nam coś powie. Aha. Coś przez przypadek odkryłem.
What?
Okej, pozbądźmy się w takim razie Scordo.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
I came to see if you have any casual work.
Work? I can get my hands on enough workers if I need them. I'll take your gold, though, if there's something you'd like to buy while you're here.
What What are you selling?
Antiques. Golden ones. Things brought in by the refugees. All legit. I have provenance for all.
Let's trade.
Fajnie byłoby wykupić od niego ten cały sprzęt. To już tak kuszę. Okej, niech będzie.
And where do these antiques come from?
Inheritances, grandmother's mantelpieces, and farmers' hideaways. A man gets caught selling anything illegal, trading artifacts, he gets...
Why are you back?
Dangerous times. Lots of thieves. Man needs security.
Where does that passage over there lead to?
That's no passage. That's a storeroom. And you're going to stay away.
You're hiding. Hiding from whom?
There's a world of difference between hiding and being discreet.
So what brings a man like you into a storeroom?
There you go again. Blunt you are. I'm a man trying to make a living in difficult times. Times when creatures would take your life off you, and your fellow man would strip you of your pride. And what's a man without pride?
This is why you don't like the
The Don knows pride. I'm talking about years of injustice. Years of faceless men. Names on paper from the mainland deciding our fate. I'm talking about using events to escape the chains they've been keeping us in. People think it's just about surviving. But what's the point of having a life if you spend it?
A man needs pride.
I'm thinking you must be that castaway. I've heard you've been helpful. Helpful to the Inquisitor, that is.
What makes you say that?
Oh, you know what it's like. Word gets around. And you do seem to be everywhere, collaborating, doing his good works. Good for him, that is. And his good seems to be leaving others starving, doesn't it?
Co by tu teraz zrobić? Bo jakoś nie za bardzo widzę, jak miałbym się tego Scordo pozbyć. Muszę go po prostu zabić, czy jak? W sumie jeszcze po stronie Inkwizycji nigdy nie rozgrywałem rozgrywki. Zwykle stawałem po stronie bandytów domu.
I knew that.
Ha! Wejście do siedziby Dona, nieźle. Już nim się pozbędziemy Scordo, pogadamy najpierw z Sonią.
I'm all in.
What is this?
Esteban's. But if they...
Who are the...
Well, there are plenty who think, but the only one who really pulls the strings is Komendant Carlos. Most of the time he's... You could do a lot worse than Alan...
What exactly does the Inquisition...
They're after the gold artifacts. Crazy
Może nam Sonia
they
coś
are.
powie.
No idea. All I know is everything that...
Why are there so many golden artifacts?
They've been mostly brought in by the farmers. The artifacts turned up at the same time as those ruins, they just... But you can't eat gold, so most are... Until the Inquisition claimed that all artifacts must be handed over to them. They came down hard on artifact smugglers too. Most got thrown into the monastery, if they were lucky.
I need to know something.
Kontynuujmy rozmowę.
Who's responsible for the artifact smuggling in this town?
Well, I think you've got enough of a reputation that I can trust you. So listen up. In the storeroom, behind our washroom, is Scordo, one of Esteban's men. The picture on the wall in the washroom hides a secret switch. It opens the door to Scordo's hideout. No idea what he does in there all day, but I know he's guarding something. And it's behind that door at the end of the passage. He always has the key on him. You want to know what he's up to? If I were you, sweetie, that's the first place I'd look.
So how do you know about this door, if it's such a secret?
Oh, you know, most men are pretty easy to read. Hit the right spot with them and they'll sing like birdies. Scordo told me himself, with a little, persuasion.
Thanks for the...
Anytime. Like I said, there's not much I don't get to hear about.
Cóż, wyczerpaliśmy tematy, ale dowiedzieliśmy się już o samym Scordo, czyli ja właściwie wyprzedziłem przez przypadek wszystko.
All right, Scordo. I know you've been smuggling artifacts out of the town.
Do you now?
You know all artifacts are supposed to be handed to the Order.
You know, I think you're right. I found this sword in the ruins, so we fight. Yeah!
Ban jest całkiem mocny. Cholera. Sprał nas. Można spróbować jeszcze raz. Kurczę, oni mają trochę odporność na broń obuchową, ale... No nic, będziemy walczyć dalej. Broń obuchowa jest dobra, ale na szkielety, na moje nieszczęście.
Do you know, so we fight.
Kombinacja. Okej. Udało nam się pokonać Scordo. Był on całkiem niezłym przeciwnikiem, biorąc pod uwagę naszą broń, na którą niestety on jest odporny.
Scordo.
What? Thought you'd killed me? You're not the first to have tried. I don't die easy. Put your weapon down. Good. Leave me be. Put your weapon...
Co nie wyniesiesz się stąd? Cóż, niestety innego wyjścia nie było. Scordo trzeba było zabić, z tego co widzę. Inaczej nie chciał za bardzo opuścić miasta. Ale właśnie oto znaleźliśmy tajne wyjście z miasta. Raczej dwa, z tego co widzę. Jedno prowadzi w głąb magazynu, a drugie prowadzi nas za miasto. Łóżko, mniam. Znowu wywłócznik. Jestem ciekaw, czy będę mógł zrobić z nich miksturę później. I oto jest tajne wyjście z miasta. Warto poinformować o tym odpowiednie osoby. Okej, jako że wyszliśmy z miasta, znaleźliśmy tylne wyjście. W następnym odcinku zakończymy wszelkie nasze sprawy w mieście i udamy się najprawdopodobniej do klasztoru, bądź też do obozu bandytów, by nauczyć się umiejętności złodziejskich. Ale to się zobaczy, ja was zapraszam na następny odcinek. Cześć!